What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Based on the title, you already know what's up. We're doing our obligatory must-have gift ideas for the studio nerds out there. And I wanted to pick 5 gear pieces that, and this isn't really gear, 5 gift ideas that I really use all the time in my studio that are kind of hack ideas. I wanted to be in line with the things that I'm constantly talking about on this channel. Finding hacks for workarounds on things that are cost effective in a home studio environment, learning how to do things in your studio on your own, how to create vibe in your space, how to be efficient, how to carry momentum when you are working in your studio. And I wanted to come up with 5 gift ideas that are actually affordable for most people to buy a gift for someone. So if you're someone who has a loved one who is way into music production or has a home studio and you're looking for a gift idea, you're not sure what to get them, this is for you. And then it's also for you guys out there watching who may want and need some of this gear for yourself. All right, so gift idea number 1. When you're working in a home studio, like any studio, a critical part of the recording process is making sure that all of your instruments, particularly stringed instruments, are in tune. And you can spend as much money as you want on a tuner, and I do recommend, having a great tuner. But you can also get some really affordable guitar and stringed instrument tuners, these snarks, and I've got a bunch of them here. I got a few different kind of like headstock tuners that I use. This is a Peterson strobe tuner that's a little more expensive than these, and by a little I mean about 3 times as expensive, and frankly I don't know if it does that much of a better job. I get great results with these snarks. They're about 20 bucks, and like I said, I have a bunch of them. Some in guitar cases. They're just kind of all over the place because I have instruments all over this house, so it makes it really, really convenient to get these and stay in tune. That's going to be gift idea number 1. Stay in tune, folks. Gift idea number 2. I think this is a really important one. This is a hack. When you're starting out, particularly, or even when you're not starting out, when you've been at this for a while, it costs a lot of money to get good gear, right? You invest all your money into getting good microphones, getting good interfaces. If you're going into preamps, all that stuff is very, very expensive. And at the end of it, you realize you also need really robust, heavy-duty mic stands. And when you start seeing how much those cost, it is a big-time investment to get really good mic stands. When I started out, I had one condenser mic, an Audio-Technica AT4040. Then I got my first tube condenser. So then I had 2 condenser mics, but that microphone is heavy. And just using the microphone stands that I had, it was a challenge to keep that thing from tumbling over. Tumbling? I don't know if tumbling is the word. I think you understand what I'm getting at. And I started looking at ways, when I saw how expensive it was to get really heavy-duty microphone stands, how can I find a hack to use the stands that I already own and make those secure enough to hold these heavy-duty microphones or hold multiple microphones? And the solution that I found is one that I still use today. I have, like the snarks, I have these littered all over my studio and all over my home, but these are newer sandbags for photography. These, weight down C-stands. I've used these to weight down tripod stands. I've used these to prop doors open. I've used these to weight down my reference monitor stands. I've used them for all sorts of things, propping up wedges on stage. Like, they're just so versatile. And all this is a double-lined, double-zipped canvas bag that's heavy duty. And inside of it, I just put pea gravel and some Ziploc bags. And there you go. There you have it. Solution found. And these are I think I got 4 of these bags for $17. That's gift idea number 2. And that's a great gift idea for anyone who is working in a home studio. It's something they may not have thought about and something that will definitely come in handy. And all of these gift ideas are going to be linked in the description below. So you can get them if you've got Amazon Prime. You can probably get them just a few days. And yeah, this is this is probably my favorite of all the gift ideas, because this is just something that when people see these in my studio, they're always curious of what they are. And when they realize it, they're like, they instantly go out and get themselves some. So gift idea number 2, the Neewer photography sandbags. All right, so we've gone over staying in tune, weighting down your mic stands. The next one, another one that I use a bunch. I've got a bunch of these littered throughout my studio. You need good power. Having a home studio, it's not like you're building out your space to have power exactly where you need it. Maybe you are, but likely you're not. I didn't. My studio is literally in a living room and a dining room in my house, and where the power outlets were, I had to work with those, and I have to work with those. So having good power that can get to where you're actually working quickly and easily and be reliable and dependable is very, very important. And that is why gift idea number 3, you got it, the Furman power strip. So this has got a heavy duty 15-inch cord on it, 6 power outlets on it. It's a drop box. It's Furman, so you know that it's reliable and it's good. It gets the job done. It's about 25 bucks, I think. So this is another great gift idea. And the thing that I like about all of these gift ideas is, even if the person that you're buying a gift for, you think may have these, you can never have enough of these. You can never have enough good power in your studio. You can never have enough tuners laying around. You can never have enough solutions to weighting down things that might fall over in your studio, as we all know we run into that. Gift idea number 3, good power. All right, gift idea number 4. Now this one I did a video on, and this made the biggest impact in my studio from a vibe standpoint. You know, as I said in this video, and there's going to be a few videos that are linked below at the end of this video, where I do actually go into some of these gift ideas and show you precisely why I chose them. The next one is these Singlid Wi-Fi smart bulbs. And the reason that I love these Singlid Wi-Fi smart bulbs is because in a studio environment, sometimes you need it to be very well lit. You need to be able to see what you're doing, getting behind your gear. You need to be able to have maximum brightness in that studio when you're working, getting things prepped up to get a session going. But once you start recording, my guess is a lot of times you want to create a vibe. If you're in there mixing, if you're in there editing, sometimes you don't need to see so well. Sometimes you need to feel a particular kind of way. And to be able to create wildly different environments by changing the lighting in your home studio is just such a hack. So with these, you have every shade of white you can imagine. They're dimmable. They are, you can not only all the shades of white, but you can also get every color in the color spectrum to really dial in the vibe that you're trying to go for. If you're working with a client, what they're going for. They're quiet and they're very, very affordable. So that is gift idea number 4, the Singlid Wi-Fi smart bulbs. And again, I'm going to put links to a few of these, because these are 100 watters. There's also 60 watt versions, and you can get them in different bundles. You know, get 4 for however much, or 2 or whatever. I don't even know what I'm saying. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm drinking coffee. The sun's coming up. It's dreary out there. And we're down to the 5th gift idea, and this is going to be the most expensive gift idea of all of them, but arguably the most important gift idea. This is something I use all the time in my studio, and as something I've learned so much for it. Having this as a reference around all the time makes a huge difference in my productivity and the efficiency with which I work in my own home studio. And this is Bobby Owsinski's Recording Engineer's Handbook. And this book is about 40 bucks, but it goes through everything. Let's see, just kind of go to give you a rundown of what's in here. Part 1, recording techniques. So how microphones work. Common microphones, and it goes through every legendary microphone possible and tells you their strengths and where to use them, the science behind what types of capsules they have in them. Really, it's going to be a huge education for you. Basic recording equipment, preparing for drum kit recordings, what kind of DAW do you want to use, microphone placement, basic stereo techniques, recording drums, miking individual instruments, every instrument you could possibly imagine. Immersive audio miking techniques, and that's just part 1. It's really a book that you want to keep around. He also has a few other books. The Mixing Engineer's Handbook, I have that one as well, and I'll reference these. You can see there's a highlighter in mine, and it's, well, maybe you can't see. There's a highlighter in mine, and it's something that is, I wouldn't say it's a textbook, but as the title implies, it's a handbook. All right, so that's our 5 gift ideas for you or your loved ones who are way into home studio recording, music, whatever it is. Something that's going to be creative, it's going to be thoughtful, not your run-of-the-mill, just go buy you a capo kind of deal at Guitar Center. These are actually things I use in my studio every single day, and you're going to get a lot of mileage out of them in your studio. And for Christmas this year, what I'd like, well, if you're not subscribed to the channel, I'd like to ask Santa Claus for you to click that subscribe button. Turn on your notifications so you get notified when the videos come out. Drop me a comment. I'd love to know more about what you guys are into. I'd love to know your thoughts on my gift ideas. And if you have any other questions, let me hear from you. And if you dug the video, hit that like button. I want to thank you guys so much for spending time with me. I wish you all a very happy holidays. I'm Justin Brogdon. Until next time, you guys know what to do. Keep doubling down, keep being great to each other, and we're going to be seeing you very soon.